Lots of little bugs and stuff in it.
Good. You can mow, Bubba? You can mow, Bubba. Show me how you mow. Put your hands up. There you go. Vroom, vroom. Say vroom, vroom, vroom. You can mow. Holly. Holly. No, we don't got to start it. I don't even think there's any gas in there. Many a new face will please my heart. Many a new love will find me. Never have I once looked back to sigh over the romance behind me. Bob would be so proud his music is used for stuff like this. This is what we're dealing with. Don't mind her, she needs privacy. He loves that turtle. Progress so far. Not great. Oh, do I need to fix it? Thank you. Hey, let mommy get done cleaning and we'll set the train track up, okay? Madison's sorting everything right now. That's where all the bowls went. Shoes. Just kind of throwing all the shoes I find in the same place and I can sort it later. Another bow. Move the table only to find B. Can mommy at least wipe the table off first before we set up Thomas? Franken track, if anything. Here it is. What are you doing, Holly? Baby. Is that a cute baby? Okay, now we just need to... This is the benefit of having a round table, is it's easier for me to put trains. You don't need to find another train in here so they don't fight. I'm gonna tell them what else we'll find. Don't know if they're clean, so. This goes to that set. Got train tracks. Turbo Man. Goes to the tea set. Swift Animal, Elmo, Bunny. And two of these Scouts. I feel like I found more pieces, but I always replace the lid. Are you trying to build a track? Looks like we got some chocolate on the chair. Baby Wipe took it right off. Bring the other chair in. Don't you love when you since you're almost done, and then you find another corner. Really dizzy, so I'm gonna take a break. Maybe some nice. It's like 40 degrees, maybe less. I'm just gonna sit here. Both the kids are acting like they don't feel well, but I think if I just keep distracting them with toys, they'll be fine. I see a plant that needs water. These brassicas really need to be mulched, but I'm gonna take this leaf off because it looks kind of diseased. Getting a little bud down there. That one, it just looks munched on. This tells me we need to mulch. Be my assistant brisket. This one looks really dry, so we're just gonna go give it a little chug. Oh, look, there's ice. Whoa, cool. Wonder if I can kind of wiggle it out without breaking it. Haha. Ah! Well, almost. Ready? Ready for it? Almost got the cat. It was not my goal to get him. He's naturally curious anyway, so. I know I could just water it the normal way, but who wants to do that? We'll just let the water drain out onto this garlic. I know people driving by here gotta think I'm crazy being out here in shorts and flip-flops and short sleeves. We'll get some of these leaves. Just kind of give them to the brassicas. Once again, my supervisor is here. Mr. Biscuit Brisket Boy. Actually, this is an old corn husk. It'll work. As long as the soil's covered, it doesn't really matter what you cover it with. I mean, it does, but like leaves are fine. You know, they're a nice free resource. Just gonna grab a nice handful of stuff. The soil feels kind of, no, it's still wet. So I don't need to worry that much. There's nothing in either of those, but I found my seed stash yesterday, so maybe I could. Oh, I don't need to start seeds. I do have a brassica sproutling though. Seedling, I guess. Look at that. So this would be perfect for that. Kind of frozen, so we might have to add something to it. I'm gonna swipe some from these potatoes that really need to be harvested. Because I know this soil's still fairly loose. So, yes, I'm just gonna work the leaves into it. And we'll water it in. Just make sure you don't cover up your little seedling. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so now we gotta water it in. Like I said, I'm just doing the easy way. You ever feel like doing the sign of the cross? Okay, so that's kind of watered in. And then we have, that soil's frozen. So, probably should leaf mulch that. I don't know if that's a dog turd or if it's fungus. Either way, I'm gonna knock it out of there. Hopefully it's not a dog turd. Brassica's kind of like this freezing temps, the cold temps. Dogs, let's go in. Mama's dizzy. My mom got me this adorable snowman. Of course, I had to put him next to the family crest. The onion grass is growing in nicely. Activity. Emmy Lou, come on! This dang dog is rolling in something. She's gonna smell so bad. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Now you're not rolling in poop again today, okay? Good girl. She just really needs one. Her skin's been bugging her. Thankful these dogs are always calm during bath time. You did so good, Oakley. You want a treat? Good girl. And let's go. You rotten dog, get in there. Come on. I'll give you the treat after you get in there. Come on. Get in there now. Come on. Back up. I had to put him in there. He is not light. Amazing how you have the least hair and roll in the least messes, but get the most stinky. All right, another treat, because you did really good. Here, bub. Now my house will smell like wet dog all day. Trying to think of the best way to clean this. I use steel wool. Looks good as new, right? My aunt called and wants to watch the children for a little while, so we're gonna take advantage of that. But I need to make them some lunch first, so I guess let's do that. I feel like in this economy anymore, a home-cooked meal is a luxury, kind of, because that means you have time to cook, because you're not working 2 jobs. If you save all your jars from sauces and stuff, we can be friends. Thinking some kind of noodles, maybe some cafeteria noodles, but I use some onions and garlic. Since my kids aren't old enough to pick out presents for me for Christmas, I picked them out this year. Is that good or bad? Good morning. Leaves. We made it. I need my inhaler, but we made it. You kitty kitty, come here. Oh, that scratch on your nose looks awful. Come here. Did you get in a fight with the big mean cats? Did you get in a fight with the big mean tomcats around the neighborhood? Yeah. They bully you because you're fixed and vaccinated, right? Yeah. They're just jealous. They're jealous that you get fed. You get the tender center cat food. Yeah. They're just jealous. I'll be honest, I'm not a cat person, but I do love this cat. Ready, set, go! What you got? Dinosaurs? Are you torturing that one for information? Whoa! How does the baby eat? Okay. All right. Where's baby? There she is. Show me again. Where's baby go? There she is. She's under the pot. There she is. My son has entered his baby shark phase. So any second baby shark is on, he's like, baby shark. Do, do, do. Until you turn it on the TV. What'd they sing on Barney? You're special, special. You're so sweet.
Look at my mama.
Yeah.
I got.
Oh, yeah, you're sweet. Oh, you got your finger over it. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey Siri, where are you?
Okay, twinkle, 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 twinkle. The next thing from interesting thing from a productivity standpoint is you want to do the passive chores. Passive chores are things that require a machine to run for a while. So like dishwasher, laundry, that kind of stuff. Productivity tip. Start like your bigger, bulkier items first, because then your laundry pile is flatter and you have to do less moving stuff out of the way later. It's 7:42 and I don't have an empty laundry basket. It's a good thing I only have like 4 steps to go up. In productivity terms, you could do the only handle it once method, where you just go ahead and fold the clothes and put them away. But I find that folding laundry is better if you use it as a chance to sit down when you're out of breath or something, which I'm out of breath right now. So, Luke, get down. This dog. I got that pile. I got this pile. I'm gonna fold and put those away real quick, and then put the kids' clothes away because there is a full basket of them. Because I have this thing where I don't want to start washing more clothes until the ones that need to be folded are already folded. Sorry, my hands are shaking so bad today. They're being absolute couch potatoes today. My bedroom really needs to be cleaned. I bet if I set an hour timer, I could get it done. It's 7:45, so let's set a timer, and I'm gonna knock out everything I can in my bedroom, and at that 1 hour mark I stop. It's 7:45, so let's set a timer, and I'm gonna knock out everything I can in my bedroom, and at that 1 hour mark I stop. I cannot believe I would even expose myself like this, so I'm just doing it fast and painless, babes. Let's go, a war cry helps. Checking in, it's 8:06. So far I've gotten my underwear drawer organized and got those 2 loads of clothes folded, but yeah, we're gonna keep going. I probably lost about 5 minutes to the dogs, so I'm going to allow myself 5 minutes after the timer. Pausing for a second because I need to document. I found Woody's hat finally. It's been missing for like, I'm embarrassed to admit. I think it's safe to assume we can toss this belt because it doesn't work anymore. Kids are getting antsy, but I've got like 20 minutes left, so we're going to try to knock it out. Okay, I got this little area done. This is empty, so I can store stuff in it, but I don't know what I want to put in it. I have 9.5 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. We might get Summit Fever. If we get Summit Fever, that's okay. It's 8:45. I've not achieved what I wanted to, but I did make a huge dent. My brother-in-law just called and asked if he could drop off a Monster Truck playset, and I said, only if you go to my mom's house and get the diapers that were delivered yesterday, because I meant to have them delivered here. So, you know, getting other people to do your errands for you, because they want to get rid of their crap and give it to your kids. Okay, so here's the what I got done. I did get those 2 loads of laundry folded and put away. But I have another whole can of worms. So this area was completely, well, that just got kicked over there. But I vacuumed this area. It really needs a good mopping. But even got behind this and under it. And cleared everything out from it. And now I got to decide what can I use to store. Or what should I store in here. I'm probably going to have to take some kind of allergy medicine. I have gotten my shirt drawer, my underwear drawer, and my sock drawer organized, which I decided to put my swimsuits into my sock drawer, but for some reason they won't close. And I also got the top of this organized. This is just my sweatshirts and like a quarter zip. Now I'm organizing my athletic / jeans drawer, which severely needs to be decluttered. Which I'm not sure if my jeans will fit back in here because I just don't know. I think my kids are ready for a nap, so I'm gonna finish this up. Problem, the jeans don't fit, so I'm probably gonna have to hang up my jeans. I don't want to do that. A compromise. I will hang up the nicer jeans and keep the not as nice / summery jeans in the drawer. Y'all have that too? You have like your jeans you prefer for summer and the ones you prefer for winter? I think I'm manic. Okay, I think both my kids are a tad bit feverish, so I've got to give my daughter some ibuprofen. My son is not due for like another hour and a half-ish for more, so I'm just going to give her some right now because she's starting to feel warm. Daughter took her ibuprofen. She's acting ready for a nap. I'm going to start more laundry real quick and just do what I can until she finally just decides she's ready. What did Uncle Kyle bring you? This close to Christmas. When you have older cousins, Christmas doesn't seem as overwhelming, does it? My brother-in-law bringing over this big old track derailed me a little bit because my mom called, and so I haven't been able to get back to the cleaning yet. I did, however, start another load of laundry. If you're not using your vacuum and you know it needs to be charged, go ahead and put it on charge. This is just my reminder to you. A while back, I got my husband a few new polos, and they still have the tags on them. So the question is, do I go through them and box them up since he's not wearing them, or do we save them, keep them out for church? Because he gets hot, so I know that he probably won't want to wear like a full sleeve. He'll probably want to wear a polo with a jacket and then take the jacket off. I'm overthinking this. Found some hangers. Let's hang up jeans. Okay, we're at a pause point because my daughter is ready for her nap. It's 10:30. The kids are taking a nap. I think I'm going to put something in the crock pot. The only problem is I don't really have any idea what I want to put in the crock pot. I think my time is best going to be used working on the living room because the kids are asleep in my bed. So I'm going to get a drink, maybe a snack, and then I'm going to work on that. My sister made this bag of, I don't know, some people call it white trash, but it's basically just a bunch of pretzels and Chex Mix and M&Ms and stuff with almond bark on it. So that'll be my nice little snack. Since kids are sickly, I think I'm going to throw some like chicken noodle soup type thing into the crock pot. Because the dishwasher's done, that means I can go ahead and fill it up again. Got chicken noodle soup in the crock pot. My daughter woke up and kicked me in the nose, so that's wonderful. Starting yet another load of laundry. This is just a blanket and a sheet, but I need to hang them up because they didn't get all the way dry, but there's no reason to run them through the dryer again when they're just a little bit wet. Okay, this is my living room starting point, and I'm gonna have to give you multiple views. It's bad. My dog just completed a shedding bust. So, yeah, I am honestly so ashamed. I don't even know if I'll post this, but we're gonna get to it, and I'm gonna set myself an hour timer and see what we come up with. I also turned the oven so I can throw chicken nuggets in the oven because I know they'll eat that for lunch. The goal is to make this a room my children can play in and that we're comfortable being in together, because right now it feels heavy and unsafe, so I gotta fix it. If you're starting to feel overwhelmed, you're probably just hungry, so go ahead and put stuff in the oven. I vacuumed up at least a toy poodle's worth of hair, so that's good. I'm kind of at a standstill because I know I'm gonna have to feed my kids in a minute. Well, at least my daughter, she's awake. So I'm gonna look through this Goodwill bag over here and see what's in it. Oh, this is clothes my mom gave me. They need to be washed. I just remembered, I think we're supposed to get Santa pictures done today. I am so overwhelmed. My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts. I did get the Goodwill bag cleaned out. Basically, I have to sit down and detag everything, and then I throw it into the dirty laundry. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is get this thing out of here because it is a clutter collector for my husband and me, but most of that's his. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go find my little fireplace heater and get that in here to replace this. The sound bar came out to the wall somehow. I just don't know how, but I could figure it out. Move the couch to this side of the room that I'm on currently. So I'll move it over here. And then set up a play area over there. And also probably gonna put this thing out on the side of the road. While this chair holds good memories, it also holds, I feel like it has the ghost of my postpartum depression in it, because every time I sit in it, I'm reminded of that. And it's lost its working powers. It no longer works. I think I killed it with my regular depression. I just realized I had 2 timers go off and I didn't get my kids' lunch out of the oven. I gotta go do that now. It ain't burnt. They're just done. I don't really want that, so I'm probably gonna make myself some ramen. My soup's been cooking for about an hour. Looks pretty decent. Don't open the crock pot while it's cooking, because then all the heat escapes and it will take it longer to like rebuild that heat. So just leave it alone.
Pizza.
Yeah. Chicken nuggets and baby shark. Beef ramen with an egg mixed in. That's what I've been eating lately. The egg just adds protein to the ramen and it has a nice flavor. Then I add extra soy sauce because I like it salty. My son woke up and he won't eat. So I guess I'm gonna get him a juice cup and see if that helps cool him down. Hard to believe, but I started another load of laundry. Also, we're out of juice, so I just gave them cold milk. My daughter's mad because I tried to give her this kind of cup, and I did not warm up the milk because I'm trying to expose her to not warm milk. I got bit by something on my ankle, but it's not that bad, so we're gonna ignore it. So a couple of things. Son definitely has a fever, but I gave him more ibuprofen and it wasn't a high fever, it's just 100.5. So I'm just gonna keep on, I'm just gonna check on him every few minutes. He would not eat his lunch, which is not normal for him. Normally he loves to eat. I even gave him ketchup. This boy freaking loves ketchup. Still barely ate. I fold this load of laundry and try to put it up and then resume on the living room because they're done with their high chairs for now, so I can move them outside and get things done. I did that load of laundry, but I am running out of steam. So bear with me. I might need to just take a few minutes to just rot and rest, and then I will get up and do it. I'm gonna see how much time's left on the washer. There's an hour on the washer, so I can't go by that. I'm gonna set just like a 25-minute timer on my phone and let myself relax. My son's fever was not going away, so he needed a bath anyway, so I just went ahead and gave him a bath and fresh clothes, and now he's happily playing with his new Hot Wheel monster truck track. The big dinosaur kind of scares him. Update, I took a bath and my son had diarrhea, and I just started the laundry again. And now I'm gonna fold some laundry after I get my dogs back. Here they come. 1 dog, 2 dogs. Come on. You're the 3rd. 3 dogs, yay. Mama's exhausted. There's stuff I need to throw in the compost, but it'll be fine. So I did not get done what I wanted to get done today, but that's okay, because you got to listen to your body, and if your back is screaming and you want to be able to do something tomorrow, you need to have a stopping point. So I think this is pretty well my stopping point. I'm going to do these 2 loads of laundry, and I will fold what's in the dryer now, and then the towels that are in the washer, I'll make my husband fold those. Tuning it.
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Jingle bells.
jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells,
You can make yourself dizzy, girl.
jingle bells, jingle bells.
Somehow got to get that heater out. Holly, where'd the dinosaur go?
I see it. I see it.
All right, let's see if he'll come out. Where'd he go? We're getting there. What's up, babes? It's freezing and it's trash day. So let's get our trash cans pulled back from the road. I have a bunch of declutter trash that needs to go in the trash can from the porch. I'm gonna let the dogs out first, though. Come on, children, let's go. Let's go, let's go. When I'm trying to get all the dogs out of the house, all I can think of is Sarge from Toy Story going, "Code Red, move, move, move," on that old school Nintendo, Super Nintendo Toy Story game that was insanely hard. Also, does anyone know what kind of oil we're supposed to be using to clean up our gardening tools this winter? Because apparently I need to soak them all in vinegar to get rust off of them, and then oil them, and then put them back together. I don't know. I am but a bucket of chaos. Garlic sprout. Another one. And another one. The leaves are blowing off of here like crazy, so I just kind of put them back on every day. Just get you a handful. Just pat them back on there. The soil is still really moist. Also, it's 2025. If you still hate the word moist, grow up. Oh, the sun feels so good. Yes, cleanse me of my winter depression. I'm not adding anything to the compost, but I want to look at it and see if it's too wet. No, it's good. It's good. I plan to finish the leaf pile this week, because then I've got to start doing more indoor activities, which I'm working on a video of us doing my bedroom and the living room, but it's probably gonna be mainly the living room. Okay, that's probably enough rambling. Bye, love you. Oh, did y'all realize the voice of Sarge from Toy Story is Gunny from Full Metal Jacket? Okay, now bye for real. Happy accident. I waited a little too long to rake the leaves next door. The wind blew them all in my yard, so now at least they're on my property. I feel like hot steaming garbage, so let's hope today goes by quickly. Love you, bye.